Guys, welcome back to the Statuesque Events office, and for today I have a quick tip for you, which is a common tip right now. Of course, we are in COVID-19 and we are rescheduling lots of weddings, and so a lot of people may wonder, where do I even start? It's so overwhelming. There's so many logistics to figure out with rescheduling my wedding. So today I want to talk about the very first thing that you need to do before you start rescheduling your wedding. The very first thing that you need to do. And this is important because everything else hinges on it, right? The first thing you want to do is reach out to your venue. All right. And of course, if you have a wedding planner, you want to reach out to your wedding planner first. But your wedding planner will probably do the same, which is to reach out to your venue and find out what could be done. And what could be done, meaning how far out you can reschedule your wedding for, right? Different places have different policies. I've worked with venues where they're like, you can reschedule your wedding up to 90 days. I've worked with other venues that will allow us to reschedule up to 6 months, up to a year. We're reaching out to the venue is the first thing you need to do. And what you need to ask them is, how far out can I reschedule the wedding, and what dates do you have available? And again, you want to be specific. If you're only open to getting married on a Saturday, ask them what Saturdays they have available. If you're open to Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, ask for all 3 of those dates and ask them which of those dates are available during the time frame that you're open to booking for. The reason this is the first thing you want to do is because this helps you to plan everything else, right? If you can see, okay, this venue is available on all these dates, I'm really only open to getting married on 4 of these dates, then your wedding planner or you can then talk to your vendors and find out which of those dates are available for at least the majority, if not all of your vendors. That's the best way to make sure you're not losing any deposits, and also just to have an organized method of going about this, right? If you start by reaching out to your photographer and then going back to your cake baker and saying, hey, does July 4th work for you? Oh, but it doesn't work for the cake baker, so let me go back to the photographer and then go back to the wedding planner and then just kind of hopping around, this is very confusing. It's easier if you just start with the venue, then go to your vendors, then pick a date that works for everyone and start planning towards that date. Now, of course, there are a lot of concerns. What if this keeps going on until the fall? What if this goes on until next year? We don't know the future, but all you can do is plan based off of what you know and go according to those contract terms. And if the unthinkable happens, then we'll just go through this process again. I know it's not what everyone wants to hear, but it's the best way forward to make sure you're continuing to move forward with your wedding plans, and I'm keeping everyone in the loop. So I really hope this has been helpful for you. Again, if you're working on rescheduling your wedding and you're stuck, you don't know where to go, or if you're looking to plan a wedding, we are still planning weddings for late 2020 and even 2021. If you're looking for a planner, definitely reach out to us. The link is in the description, and we'd love to set up a consultation to talk a little bit more about next steps and options for you, all right? And now, don't forget to subscribe because we have lots of tips coming your way, and our YouTube series that features a bunch of our weddings, all right? It's called The Modern Multicultural Wedding Show, and you can binge watch season 1 right now in the playlist section. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I can't wait to see you again next time.